Dill. What's going on, everybody? My name is Big B. I'm here, brand new. Excuse me. The thing that we are doing, this is a review of King Spawn 1. More the covers than of the actual comic itself. I will say there's, it's McFarlane who's writing this, and Keats is on it as well. Keats, but we'll go over it. He actually has a cover here as well. There are 9 covers total. 9. I have 8 of the 9. The 9th is one that Todd McFarlane himself autographed, sent out. It's a variant of the cover which I will be showing you, but it's just all white and it's numbered like one or like, of out of 1,600. Right now they're selling on eBay for like $1,200. They're insane. They're really cool. But like I said, I have 8 of the 9, and one of them was a pretty penny. As for the comic itself, really good writing. I mean, it's Spawn. It's exactly what you expect. It's messed up. It's it's in your face. It's a good amount of action, but obviously it's issue 1 of King Spawn, so they're building up a story. They're building up everything. They're getting ready to go. I mean, you can see it's still some type of continuation of the actual Spawn comics, but they're starting to make it more or less. They're gonna obviously branch into its own thing because there's a new line. On top of that, at the back end of the comic, you also have a little short story of Haunt, which is, I'm hoping he's coming out with another Haunt because I loved Haunt. Haunt was one of my favorite comics back when it came out, but it never went anywhere because McFarlane would put one out like every 3 months. It was terrible, but Haunt was really good. And then the other one is Spawn Champion, I believe it is. There's another one coming out. There's another short preview of that. Or Hero, Spawn Heroes. I'm blanking on it right now. But again, this is more about the covers. We're going to go over it. We're going to try to make this video relatively quick. Obviously not too long. But we're going to go over them right now. Go over each of them so you can see. The first one up is kind of more of... It's kind of more of the like traditional look you would have for Spawn. It's more of, this is like Spawn in your face, and this is, it's real nice. I enjoy it. The one I was talking about is called Gunslinger. It's on the back. There you go. October 2021. That's gonna be really good. The second one, now none of these are their covers in order. I don't remember if it's A, B, C. I don't remember all of them. I just picked up all of them. This one's also pretty cool. To me, this kind of reminds me of the famous Spawn on the gargoyle waiting. That's a really cool one. I think it's really nice. You can see right over here, McFarlane. But it's always something really good. Now he didn't work on all these covers. He worked on some of the covers. And he approved them all, but he didn't work them all. This is the one by the writer who helped write Keats and McFarlane. He approved this. This is pretty cool. I'm hoping kind of this one takes off. I hope he lets him do more. It's definitely different. It doesn't look like Todd McFarlane. It doesn't seem like Todd McFarlane, but it is still really cool. It's got that cross. It's got, the necromancer down here. It's got it, the way you want it. It's really cool. These are all issue 1. They are all, he Spawn, so he's gonna have a ton. Obviously Spawn is McFarlane's bread and butter. Spawn is Spawn. Just like for Marvel, they put the best artists and writers on Spider-Man. For DC, they put on Batman. Why? Because those are the best guys who sell. Those are the best guys who do everything. And obviously McFarlane, who Spawn's his main thing, he did all of it. This is him for the most part. There's another really, really cool one. I like it a lot. I had no intention on getting all these, but this is just something to show you guys. Booth did that down there as well with him. You can see down here is where he has that, but McFarlane obviously approved them. He was with them. He did them all. This next one, it's a little weird. I thought this was gonna be like the perfect one for King Spawn. It's kind of him with a sword, and a throne. And it's really good. Again, the artwork on all these are phenomenal. The artwork inside the comic is phenomenal. The comic opens up in literally one of the most amazing fashions. This is another. I mean, there you see down over here, McFarlane. This is another one of those. And it opens up, not even with spoilers on that. It opens up bad. Like, it opens up really messed up. Sorry, just saw something. It does. It's Spawn. It's Spawn. The writing's good. The artwork's good. But let's continue on here. We got 3 more covers to go. This is where it is. This one's a little more of the realistic, like, this is like kind of the Spawn in your face. This shows him more of the, the hell Spawn that he is. This is more of the how you would like the Spawn to be. When I saw this one, I thought it was just really cool because it's different style. It's not really comic-y. It looks more like it was pastel or just oil painted. I always thought that was really cool. Now, this is the one in which I was talking about. This is the main cover. This is number 1 cover. This is all McFarlane. This is the phenomenal one that is probably going to be the one that everybody's going to get. Now, what he did was he did another one that he only made. This is what I was talking about, the 1,600 copies of. It's this comic here. It's this one. But the background's white. Up here up top, it says Todd McFarlane. I've actually seen it in person. It says Todd McFarlane. And then there's a certificate of authenticity that comes with it. And it says, 1250 of 1,600 or whatever the case may be. Now, I know you're saying, wait, that's 7. And even with the one that I just mentioned, that was 8. Where's the 9th cover? The 9th cover is a limited edition. This thing right here was not cheap. It was $50. It's one of 300, and I thought it was really cool. I mean, this thing, it's different. It literally just was like a sketch that he did. He saw it. He was like, you know what? This is pretty much. You can see about this one when you come in here. You see how it says King Spawn right there, and then issue 1 right there. But it's all handwritten. Obviously, they put the plate on it, or they photocopy, whatever it is. But yeah, no. So those are the covers. If you are a fan of Spawn, if you are someone who really enjoys Spawn, if you are someone who really wanted to get back into comics, or you really want to pick up Spawn, because obviously Spawn's any comic like that, long running, you're like, oh god, I have no idea where it is and I gotta pick up yet. This is issue 1. It came out this past Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. That's August 25th was when it came out. Today is Friday. Today's 27th. So it came out great. It's good. It's Spawn. It's got all the messed up qualities of Spawn. It's got the great artwork of Spawn. Story kind of ends on it takes a weird turn on it. Again, not going to spoil anything. Not what I'm here to do. But if you have a chance and you want to start getting back into it, I would definitely say start with this King Spawn if you can find it, because I'm sure Spawn's one of the most popular people. Even guys who aren't comic book collectors or comic book fans will buy Spawn, because Spawn's that guy. I remember when the movie came out in the mid 90s. I mean, I wish they would remake that movie. It was terrible but good at the same time. But yeah, so definitely check it out. You might enjoy it. And stay tuned until issue 2 comes out. We'll put another review up of that, covers and all that. And until next time, see you.